Hey guys, I want to welcome you to the Change Daily podcast. We're back again. Hey, we're talking about making other people successful. Have you done that before? That's my question to you. All right, so hey, on this episode of the Change Daily podcast, I want you to ask yourself, starting out, what are you doing to make others successful around you? You know, yes, we talk about you need to make decisions for yourself. You need to set goals for yourself. You need to have targets. You definitely need to know what you want in this life and you need to go for it. Absolutely. But on the road to doing that, what is going to be your contribution to the universe? Right? You cannot expect to be super successful if you're not contributing to other people's success. And there's so many ways to go about doing that. I am not talking about putting your goals off for somebody else. I'm talking about you have your goal, you have what you want to accomplish, focusing on that every single day to make sure you get there. And also, what are you doing that's going to help you get there that helps other people? Right? Are you guys catching what I'm saying? What are you doing to help other people? By doing that, it's going to help you get closer to your actual goal. All right. Now, for an example, let's say your goal is I want to make, $1 million this year. Okay. The question is going to be, well, how do I do it? Right? What is the mechanism? What am I going to use to get there? Right? Now, there's a couple of ways you go about doing it. As far as choosing something that's going to contribute to other people's success. Now, maybe you make $1 million by selling life coaching services, right? You're helping other people become successful by doing life coaching. That's your contribution, okay? And then you'll get paid by doing it, right? Or let's say you want to make $1 million in real estate. Okay, well, what's going to be your contribution? You can't be selfish. Are you going to teach others how to get ready to sell their home, how to invest into real estate, how to sell their home, how to get started in real estate investing with no money? Like these are all classes you could sell on the side that you could sell as a consultant, that you could start a business with and make $1 million doing so, right? Or maybe you don't make $1 million teaching people, but you use the method to help others and contribute to other people's success, and it's in line with how you're going to make your $1 million. Or maybe you're just trying to make $5,000 this month. What can you do? What are you contributing to? Right? Are you helping others out? Are you celebrating other people's success, or are you hating and putting them down? Right? Like this mindset that I'm talking about is really that different mindset than what the other 97% of people will never understand. Okay? What I'm talking about is you wake up in the morning, you read what your goals are for the year, for the day, for the month, okay? And you start working those goals, all right? I'm trying to make $5,000 this month. What should I be focused on? You should be focused on how to make $5,000. What is it going to take? Do you need to get a second job? Do you need to start volunteering for different jobs? Do you need to develop something online so you can start selling online? Do you need to start a Shopify store and start selling maybe your products on Shopify and Etsy and Facebook? Like what can you do to start making 5,000? Maybe you have stuff in your home that you're not using that's valuable. Sell it, right? But in the midst of all that, how else are you contributing to the universe? Are you mentoring other people on the side? Are you giving life advice to other people? Or maybe it's niche based. Maybe you're into real estate. Like I said before, are you helping other people get started into real estate? Okay. Don't think just because you're not at the top doesn't mean you can't help other people out. And that's the biggest point. And that's the way the universe works. One, you got to pay the price. Okay. If you're looking for super success in your life, as in you want to have financial freedom, you want to be able to do the things that you want to do when you want to do them with who you want to do them with, you got to pay that price. Okay. You have to pay the price and you have to contribute to the universe. You have to help other people. You have to share your knowledge. You cannot be selfish. Any negative emotion or mindset or thoughts that you're having on the road to accomplishing great things, it will hold you back and will prevent you from getting there. So ask yourself, what are you doing today to contribute to other people's success? I'm not talking about putting your goals on the back burner. I'm just talking about, are you giving advice to others that need it? Are you helping others with giving them information? All right. Are you helping others by giving them different strategies and giving them unique experiences and sharing that with them to help them better their situation? You know, are you giving them answers to problems that they keep having, or are you withholding all this information? Right? If you're really experienced in something, why are you withholding information? You should not be doing that. Part of paying the price is helping others succeed on the way as well. If you're only focused on yourself and nobody else, you don't care about nobody else, you know somebody needs your help, you're not willing to help them. Now, I'm not talking about dropping everything that you're doing and helping them out. You know, there's a judgment call to be made on that. I'm talking about, you know, somebody that you know is lost. You have an answer for them. Give it to them. You don't have to hide that, you know, but you got to pay the price, guys. You got to be willing to help others out on the road to your success. You cannot be selfish, because once you are selfish from a negative standpoint, as far as you know you can help somebody out, it's not going to take any time for you to help them out. You have the information and experience. Just help them. All right. Pay the price. Pay it forward. All right. Put the work in. Put the sacrifice in. Okay. And the universe is going to start working for you. It's going to start changing things for you. It's going to start noticing the sacrifice and how you're paying your dues. And it's going to start rewarding you for that. Okay. I always say you cannot expect to be successful if you don't know how to celebrate other people's success. If you're looking at everybody else and you are a skeptic about what they are doing, then that's what you will be. Everything you will be doing will be a skeptic. It will be questionable. It will not work out. But if you see somebody successful, you see somebody accomplishing great things, applaud that. Congratulate that. Okay? Celebrate that. So the universe can allow you to start celebrating that for yourself. All right? You cannot hate on other people's success and expect to have it for yourself. All right? It's a classic story of when you have a friend who's down and out, depressed, nothing's working for them, what do they do to you? They start raining down on your parade. And what does that do for them? It just makes it worse for them. It doesn't fix the situation. Right? So stop being that person if you're doing those things, because you're preventing the way the law of attraction works, which law of attraction works on the law of vibration. Everything we're doing is a vibration, a frequency that we live on. If you were always negative, you are living on the frequency of negativity. But if you start telling yourself, no matter how bad things are, no matter how crazy things have been getting, you know, I expect for it to work out. I expect great things to happen for me. I know I will figure it out. I see myself at this outcome, whatever the outcome is. Maybe your outcome is getting out of a crazy situation that's terrible. You keep thinking about the outcome. You keep seeing that outcome every time you wake up in the morning. Before you go to bed, you visualize that outcome. That is living on a different frequency. That is a frequency of change that's gonna take you towards that outcome. But when you're on the frequency of negativity, right, then you're sending out negative vibes to the universe, and the universe returns that back to you. So that's why it's very important to understand that if you're not celebrating other people's success and you're raining down on their parade, you can't have it for yourself. So on the road to success, guys, you have to understand that you have to pay the price. What I'm talking about today is paying that price, helping others when you can, you know, paying it forward, maybe doing something that you know you're not going to get paid for right now, because it's not about right now. It's about paying the price, proving to yourself that you're willing to do what it takes to get to where you want to get to. Most people quit in the beginning because they do not see the instant gratification. They do not see the instant results. They do not see the instant outcome. And that's the wrong way to look at it. You need to look at it from day one. What am I going to focus on right now today? I'm going to focus on doing whatever it takes to get to my goal or the outcome. I'm going to help people out on the way who may need my help, that I know I can help them. It's not going to take me away from my work. I know I have the experience and the tools to do so. But if you don't have that, if you don't have the experience, if you don't have the knowledge, if you're not in a place to help people out, then don't worry about that right now. Help yourself get into a position where you can help others, right? So if you're depressed right now and you're watching this, and the day you get out of depression by making a quick decision, which is, hey, what is it that I want in life? What do I want? What is the outcome am I looking at in this year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years from now? If you're depressed, it's because you do not know what you want to do right now. You're lost. You don't know what you want. You don't know why you're here. You don't have no purpose. So if you figure these things out by asking yourself, well, what do you want? And you get out of that situation, all right, and you're on the road to success by, being focused on the outcome and the actual target that you want. And then you pass by somebody who is depressed just like you were. You can start helping them out by giving them some things that you did to get out of that situation and not withholding that information. All right, guys. So, hey, on this episode, I just wanted to cover, hey, what you can do, all right, to start paying that price so the universe starts rewarding you on the road to success. Because remember, you have to believe that you are the answer. You are the solution and you are the problem. You get to decide what you want to be. All right. You could be the problem in your life or you could be the solution. All right. Because remember, you deserve great things. The great things are already here. They're already on the earth. You just have to start living on the right frequency in order to get those things. All right. So I want to thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. I always wishing you guys massive success. Like, follow, comment. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, please. And I just want to leave you guys with another thing. Ask yourself, what did you do today to help somebody else become successful? All right, guys. Hey, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you, guys.